that kind of leads us to the topic of the reform agenda. And I think many people are already familiar with the basic framework of the reform agenda. Maybe you could just highlight what you've already done, because I know that you didn't wait around for time to pass. You got started right away.
So we did a lot of work on the data side. We did a lot of work on the equity side. We've done a lot of work on the communication side. We've done a lot of work on the laboratory side too. So clearly laboratory has been a challenge. We've read that in the news. So in terms of the core public health infrastructure, laboratory, data, and workforce. And what I really believe is, I certainly wouldn't have imagined in 2022, in addition to COVID, I would be dealing with a national monkeypox challenge. I don't think if you could have predicted it, would. But what I think it really does say is we need a nimble workforce that knows how to deal with public health challenges, whatever they may be, because we don't know what tomorrows are. So if we have a workforce, a laboratory system, and a data system that is really strong and really elevated as our core capabilities, then whatever the subject matter that is the challenge, we will be prepared to tackle it.
It's a lot to do at CDC and looking at it from a headquarters point of view, but I think our commission and many of us believe that it's a broader systems issue than just the CDC, and that our state and local health departments, which are so critical to the front line, have the same challenges. They need data, they need competent workforce, they need resources, and a whole lot of other things. And we could say the same thing about our schools of public health, for that matter. These are generally among the poorest funded and resourced components of most universities, and yet arguably they're the front line of creating better health protection for everyone, but we don't treat them like they're valuable treasures and resources.
But to your point about workforce, I think the de Beaumont Foundation did a review and estimated that our public health workforce is about 80,000 in deficit, which is truly extraordinary when you think of the work that we have to do. These are folks that often left public health. We have a lot of folks who are retiring, people who have retired, stuck it through the pandemic, really wanted to do their best. But also folks who are realizing like this has been a hard job, it's been a divisive job, many have been threatened, and so people have left. What the good news is that the public health schools, the applications are up. Med schools, applications are up. People are interested in leaning into this moment.